Dear students, today I am going to explain you chapter number 1, food and its sources. So let's start. What is food? Food is a material or substance which provides us energy. Food is a substance from which energy can be obtained or derived by living organisms for their growth and various activities. So, all living organisms require energy to work, to walk, to eat and run. Thus, food is the basic need of all living organisms. No living organism can survive without food. We eat different varieties of food items every day. Now think, what these food items made up of? What are the ingredients used to make our food items? Now the question arises, what are ingredients? Ingredients are material which are used to make food item. For example, for making chapati, we need water and flour. So here, water and flour both are ingredients for making chapati. Now, what are the importance of food? Why do we eat food? Yes, food provides us energy to do work. Suppose you didn't have food one day. That time you feel tired and hungry. So we need food for getting energy. One more example I would like to say you. To run a car, we need petrol or diesel. So petrol and diesel is like a fuel for the car. Like this, to run our body, we need food because food gives us energy. Point number 2, food maintains our body temperature. Point number 3, food protects us from diseases. So we should have balanced diet. Now what is balanced diet? A diet which contains all the nutrients in proper amount. Dear students, our next topic is types of living organisms based on their food habits. As you can see on the board, there are 2 types of living organisms: autotrophic organism and heterotrophic organism. So first we will discuss about autotrophic organism. Autotrophic organism. Just break down this word into 2 categories and find out their meaning. Auto means self and trophic means nutrition. So the mode of nutrition in which organisms can prepare their own food are called autotrophic nutrition, and organisms are known as autotrophs. So mostly green plants which can prepare their own food are known as autotrophic organisms. They produce food for us, so they are also known as producers. But on the other hand, heterotrophic organism. Hetero means depends on other. So non-green plants, that means organisms that do not have chlorophyll. So non-green plants which cannot make their own food but they depend on other for their nutrition are known as heterotrophic organism. Got it? Now, we will discuss autotrophic organism in detail. Why they are green in color? Because they have green color pigment. And this pigment is known as chlorophyll. So chlorophyll is a green color pigment present in plant which catches sunlight. Now second point is stomata. Stomata are tiny holes present on the surface of leaves are called stomata, and the single pore is known as stoma. You can see here I made diagram of one pore means one stoma. Stoma is surrounded by two cells, and these cells are known as guard cells. Now what is the role of these guard cells? Guard cells are responsible for opening and closing of stoma. Okay. Now our next topic is photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? As you can see, here I wrote photosynthesis. Just break down this word into two categories. Photo means light, and synthesis means put together or to make something. So only green plants can prepare their own food. So photosynthesis is the process. This is the method. The process by which green plants can prepare their own food by using carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water from the soil, in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. So green plant can prepare their own food. Here I made diagram of photosynthesis process. Plant leaves can trap sunlight from sun, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water from the soil, and they have chlorophyll. So they can make their own food, and during this process oxygen gas is released. Here I wrote formula also. Carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll is used by green plant for making their food, that is carbohydrate, and oxygen is released. So all green plants have a green color pigment called chlorophyll, through which plant absorbs sunlight. Plants take water and mineral and carbon dioxide to produce their own food. This process is known as photosynthesis. In this process, the plants release oxygen into the atmosphere. This oxygen is one of the most important source of life for all living organisms, including plants. The process of photosynthesis by which plant produce food and oxygen can be explained through the following chemical equation that I wrote on board. Okay, so carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, chlorophyll are used by green plant for making their food, that is carbohydrate, and oxygen gas is released. This whole process is known as photosynthesis.